Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Today we'll be talking about Brett on the base chain, Pepe's best friend. If you guys aren't hip yet, the new alpha is that base is going absolutely insane. Base is not a token. It is made by Coinbase, but everything on base, such as Brett, has been exploding. Brett is the brother of Pepe. So if you look at their market caps, you'll see that Brett is sitting at $165 million market cap, up up 95% in the last 7 days, and its fully diluted market cap is $763 million. And when we take a look at their website, you'll see it's pretty simple, but that's all a meme coin needs is simplicity. I don't know if you guys have seen the token Hammy, but there's a guy who's creating a token as a tutorial, and now it's a $9 million evaluation. So all you really need is simplicity. So this is good. You want to make sure they see the LP tokens, the treasury, the sex wallet, and then they have the liquidity pool. So you're not going to get automatically rugged. The contract was renounced. So these are things that you want to look for. Being pseudo anonymous is normal in the crypto market. It used to be a set of, it was part of a set of checklists you would do before uh, aping into a coin in the last bull run. But I think a lot of things have changed since the last bull run. There are a lot of pseudo-anonymous owners of projects that are trusted. So as long as you do the fundamentals in the meme coin that make sure it doesn't give you the ability to rug your community, then you usually have a fair chance in this either Solana or base chain market. There's other chains too. There's also like Cock Inu on Avalanche, but Brett has been doing great. And when you look at Brett, you see it's at 653 million. And then you look at Pepe, which is what we should use as its benchmark, sitting at a two almost $3 billion market cap. And when we look at Pepe, we see um it's done fairly well. The leader in memes this upcoming bull run. We're 20 days from the halving. So we're gonna see some crazy gains. So what I want you guys to look at is why are people investing in these cryptos? It all started with Dogecoin, you know? And when you look at Dogecoin and you look at all of it, you you see Doge is about to do what it did right here. Um, and it's going to go parabolic. You can see that. And you can see Doge at its all-time high was at 65 cents, sitting at 17 cents. I remember the last bull run I had bought Doge at like 3 cents and I had sold it way too early, way too early. I had sold it like at the 9 cent mark. Um, but you can't look too you can't be too hard on yourself. You just got to learn for the next time. We do like to retain profits on the way up and the way down and keep stacking our major bags. So as you can see here, Dogecoin is definitely going to hit its all-time high, probably going to pass that dollar point this bull market. So you can see Doge has at least another 3 to 5x to go. And then you can even see here, Sheep, Pepe, Dog with Hat, one that came out on Solana before Dog with Hat was Bonk, and that was the number one uh dog coin on Solana. And then Dog with Hat has been absolutely insane. It has a stronger community than Bonk, in my opinion. And I think community is what carries a coin, the difference between um tokens, and amount of holders and hype and narrative, of course. So, you have to always be diligent. So you see, we're at a $25 million market cap here. I expect Pepe to get to the $20 million market cap at least this bull run. So that'll be another you know, another 10x, about a 10x, um, a little bit less than a 10x. And I think that's very realistic with something like Pepe, because you're going to see Bitcoin at least, I think you're going to see Bitcoin above $150,000. Really, we might be in price discovery zone once the halving starts. Um, you could see it get shaky within the next 20 days. Who knows? It did get a little bit shaky end of January, and then February got shaky, and then people got involved in March. But this is probably the last time you can get started. All these tokens have at least a 4x to go, like Polkadot. It's a top 15 coin made by Dr. Gavin Wood. I know, like, um, he's one of the co-founders of Ethereum. So was Charles Hoskinson and Vitalik, of course. But you can see here that Polkadot, it's got a long way to go. Polkadot's going to hit at least $53 this bull run. It's sitting at $8. So we got a long ways to go. We have at least a 5x on Polkadot to do. So to say a 10x from Pepe is ridiculous, I don't think so. And if you're going to get a 10x from Pepe, then you're going to get a 20x from Brett. And to get a 20x from Brett, 10 billion dollar market cap during a bull run that we haven't even entered yet, that seems very possible to me. So I'm going to show you guys how to buy Brett here. You can see this is their Twitter. You can see their Twitter, how many people they have, the memes they have going. There's a lot of strong meme coins. But I like this one because it just makes sense. It goes with the narrative. It's become the top meme coin on base. And then there's also stuff like Degen. I got to teach you guys how to buy some Degen too. But this is our Degen wallet, and we were able to successfully um, get tokens on Degen. And if you guys want to know how to buy on Degen, definitely leave it in the comments below. I'm going to show you guys how to buy on Uniswap right now. So what I did originally was I went to my ETH wallet and I bridged. I just bridged and I paid about $30 and I switched from ETH mainnet to my base chain, and that was really easy. I just click bridge here, and we're on our way. You just trade ETH, and you choose the chain, and you send ETH to ETH, um, however much you want. You select ETH, however much you want, and you pay the associated gas fees, and then boom, when you go to your base chain, you will see, boom, there's our 0.3271 of ETH, $1,000 worth of Ethereum. Here it says Degen, it shows 0, but like I said, you can always you can search it in right here, explorer.degen.tips/tokens, and it'll tell me that I have $385 of Degen actually. So if we go onto the crypto markets here, I like to use CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap, and you will see that Degen is up 20%, and we had just bought Degen just 2 days ago. So we're up on that investment. So guys, if you haven't subscribed, you haven't liked, definitely like that. Click that like button, click that subscribe so you get notified. And so this gets pushed to other people trying to get involved. And if you guys are like, oh, hey, this is new tech, this is new, Degen is new, base is new, Degen is an L3, that's the narrative. People really enjoying this L3 narrative. And then base is a part of Coinbase. So it's just frictionless. If you're not using Uniswap to trade, you can use gate.io, or you can use the Coinbase wallet and just send it that way. I'm actually going to buy some. I'm going to buy some Brett live. So how do we know what the token address here is for Brett. And honestly, every time I don't see the logo, I get kind of skeptical. So you can always double check by going to Brett on. You can see it starts with OX, ends with 2E4. And you can also see on the website, it has the same thing. OX53 ends with 42E4, 42E4, 42E4. And then we check here. This is triple checking. You usually don't have to check this much. But honestly, when I don't see the logo, I don't like to fuck with it. So boom, you can copy it right there and you can retype it. We already have it in here. But let's see what happens when we retype it. Boom, Brett, same thing. We want to trade the whole thing and let's see if we have Brett in our wallet. Confirm. Boom. So now we go to, and we have $1,000 worth of Brett, guys. We are officially exposed to Brett and Degen. Those are two top meme coins in the market. Both of them doing crazy gains. So we're kind of buying. I mean, we're technically buying the top. I mean, Degen, we bought it on a dip 2 days ago. But if you're watching this video now, I guess technically we've had a 22% increase. But if you look at the last 7 days, you can see it's just an accumulation period, you know? Um, and it just came out. This token just came out. And the whole L3 narrative is just something else. But we can see it got all the way up here. And you can always look at market cap. So you can see it got all the way up to 776 million. We're right at the 700 million for Degen. And then for Brett, we're right under that. So you can see how fast these tokens move. Really, meme coins move like no other. If you look at the last 7 days, you'll see we're accumulating less. So I do think we'll see a breakout soon. It really depends. You know, if Bitcoin goes down, like if let's just say Bitcoin goes below $60,000, expect everything to crash. You know, and in that case, I would hope a bunch of people buy up a bunch of tokens, you know, start depositing new money. You know, if you don't have your Coinbase on your uh, bank account or your debit card or your or connected to some form of some some platform to deposit your money, you should definitely check it out. You can always see the recently added, um, the trending, dog with hat, very strong narrative, you know. And if we check by the last 7 days, you'll see which tokens are doing the best. Honorable mentions that you know you didn't talk about are the JEO Boden coin, JEO Boden. Um, these autistic type memes seem to do very well, but it's even outperforming the Trump. One day it's up 56%, 7 days it's up 30%. Over the last month, it's up 1,145%. You know, what's the website look like? You know, very simple, very funny. As long as a meme can keep memeing, that's all it takes. So this is the foundation of a $700 million market cap based off a meme of our current president, which you know, there's a lot of memes about him. There's a lot of memes about Trump. So those two I think are going to be big narrative in this upcoming bull run. So you can see sitting at fully diluted market cap, 300 million. So half the size of what we just looked at with Degen and Brett. So maybe this is something we should get into. I do think it is something we wanted to get into, but now that I look at the website, it just seems like a sure bet meme that's going to do well, especially with the election time coming up. So I'm gonna definitely go ahead and say Boden is a good pickup, a not too risky, you know, 300 million. We're talking about market caps above $100 million market cap. I really think tokens above $100 million market cap are sure bet. Those above a $250 million market cap are even easier to bet on. But if you can get one below those $100 million market caps, then you're doing amazing. Here's an honorable mention. I'm going to mention this because it's in my alpha group. And it's Stan. And the community here is so strong. Oh, look, Stan up 66% in the last 24 hours. Um, mm, but Stan is sitting at an $18 million market cap. But its community is strong and its meme is memeing. And that's an opportunity to be a part of something at the $20 million market cap that could easily hit the $80 million market cap. But the difference here is Stan has a very strong community. Stan has a stronger community than a lot of these tokens that have a much higher market cap. So that's something to take into consideration. And then, of course, we have to look at MAGA, Mr. Donald Trump, right here, up 9% at a lower market cap than Joe, 221 million. I'm actually shocked that he's lower than Joe, but I think it's just the team and the meme ability. Plus, also, this is on Ethereum. That might be why. That might be why. This is on Ethereum, and Boden is on Solana. So the friction for people to get on Boden is a lot less than the friction for them to get on Trump. But I think Trump has been around maybe. I'm shocked that I feel like the new meme coin move is always no, it was made on ETH. So um we can even go to the website, Maca meme coin, double check what's going on. But yeah, Ethereum is still, the king of DeFi, but probably not the king of meme coins anymore. Um, but you never know. Buy with Ethereum, buy with Solana, donating to veterans, protecting children. So they actually have a little bit extra they're doing. All you get with Boden is nothing except Boden, but uh make crypto great again. I really like how their website's made. They put a little bit extra effort, but the thing is, it's not always effort that gets it going. You know what I mean? The less effort, the more funny, the less the better the meme. So that could be the explanation for why Trump is lower than Boden, or it could be, looks like you can purchase with Sol or you can purchase with ETH. Um, they have instructions here, so cool. You can buy with either. Oh wow, BNB, Base, Sol, or ETH. So you can buy on every chain. Um, which to some people might be more confusing, might actually deter them away. Um, but that's definitely great for the interoperability. The website is definitely more sophisticated than Boden. Honestly, this is a really made website in my opinion. Really made well made website, and 381 have been donated. National Veterans Homeless Support, at least it's going to a good cause, to each their own. But yeah, guys, that was pretty much a lot of tokens. We talked about all meme coins. It's funny. I feel like I used to be made fun of in the last bull run for talking about shit coins. If you guys check my YouTube, you will see I have so many tokens that are just like shit coins and low market cap, and maybe that was frowned on down upon the last bull run, but now people have realized that sensation I was feeling and the charts I was seeing, that was all real. And now people don't make fun of it. Now they realize, like, not sure about NFTs, not sure about utility, but as long as it's funny and it goes with the narrative, then that's something we can get behind as a whole. Wormhole has been trending, definitely has been trending because of its utility. Um, But yeah, you guys can always stay up to date by looking at these. I haven't seen this Pepe fork. Like, what is this Pepe pork price? Like, what is this website? Pork, the most memeable meme coin, forked. Is this a forked Pepe? So this is a forked Pepe. Wow. So that's why it's up so much. Hey guys, this is live. You're watching right here. We just found uh we just found the fork, which is sitting at 140 million market cap. So what's man, Floki fork. What's the Floki fork? And we're finding a lot of stuff. This is a $10 million market cap. Okay. Pepe fork. They all seem to be doing something similar here. But yeah, it's sometime Bebe Pepe fork, like but something to keep on your radar, guys. We just found out, not saying to buy or not buy, but you can see the price of Solana has been absolutely insane in comparison to, like, if you look at the last month, you'll see we are up um almost 75% in the last month. So there's that. So Sol is sitting at 84 billion, 1 billion under BNB. I do expect. See, the thing is, BNB has the vertical integration with the exchange, number one exchange, and then Solana just has the stronger community, and all the memes are on Solana. But BNB is right there. ETH, BNB, Sol. You can't go wrong with those three. XRP, always people have a little bag of that in case something happens with the SEC. Dogecoin's got a long way to go. It's sitting at a $25 million market cap. Um, it's got a long way to go. Cardano is going to hit at least $1, but Cardano, always waiting for it. Just some of these legacy cryptos stay around, I used to be a big ADA believer like a lot of people, but, everything's about speed. Avalanche, I had a job interview with them twice. One for Anyways, yeah, they're a good one. They have Kakinu. Avalanche has Kakinu, but the thing is here, like, will Avalanche ever catch up with Solana? I don't know. I think Solana has differentiated itself, and now Solana and BNB uh are going to be after one another this bull run. I think that correlation is going to be there. I think Sol and BNB are going to be fighting for that spot behind ETH, and you're going to see Avalanche and maybe Polkadot and Cardano be around that same market cap, those three. And then you have the OGs like Tron, but I think Avalanche will pass Cardano, and then I think Polkadot and Cardano will be very close, neck and neck. Just the two co-founders of Ethereum going at it. Um, but yeah, so many tokens this year. Dog with Hat. I think Dog with Hat is going to continue to win. Just continue to win. Um, Ethereum Classic, a fork of Ethereum, sitting at a $4 billion market cap, which is what? So much less. So it's divided by 10. So that's the Pepe fork is already at 140 million. The fork of the meme seems like it would go much more viral than a fork of a layer one, in my opinion, just based off the meme ability and trying to get into things with a super low market cap, which is the game of meme coins. So we're talking about $140 million. That's Pepe. And then Pepe is sitting at what market cap? Pepe is sitting at 3 million. So it's at a 3 billion. So let's do that math. Let's 3 billion. So yeah, I see Pepe Fork going up another, honestly, I see Pepe Fork going up another 100%. Up 53%. I could see it go up to $300 million market cap. It's the fork of Pepe. Like, that's smart, in my opinion. Is it on ETH? Which makes sense. It's on Ethereum. And you know, definitely something to check out. But yeah, guys, thanks for your time. We definitely got a lot of good ones there. Brett, Maga, JEO Boden. We talked about Stanley Cup. So we talked about stuff under the $1 billion market cap. from the 700 million to the 300 million to the 140 million, all the way up to a few billion. So definitely something to check out. I think all of those were about 10x's, and it's all before the Bitcoin halving. So if you like this video, if you gain some knowledge, you'd like this to go to others, leave a comment, share with your friends and family, and let's get ready for this bull run, because let me tell you, it's about to happen, and it's about to happen big time. And you can see it through Bitcoin, you can see it through Dogecoin, and it's time to get involved. And it's always going to happen in this fashion. So thank you for your time, guys. Have a good one. I'll see you next time.